Alright, Flash fans, this is going to be my first YouTube video in regards to one of the popular DC series that's on the CW right now. And this theory isn't about the Man in the Iron Mask, it isn't about Zoom versus Flash. It's about a particular character that I want to make a video on for quite some time, but I never found the right topic to actually go into. Now, this particular video is about the Flash in regards to, will Wally West become Kid Flash or Impulse? Now, if we're going by the comic book standards of the New 52, which is about to be revamped, if I'm not mistaken, in Rebirth next month, but if you follow those comics, you know the role of Kid Flash has been changed with Wally West being an African American rather than a Caucasian. Now, going by the comic book standards in the TV show, it seems obvious that, yeah, Wally West will become Kid Flash, but given the fact of his personality being quite impulsive, because he wants to help people, you know, and it, as Barry stated, it's kind of like that's the Joe in him. The West family wants to help others, you know. Iris originally wanted to join the GCPD, but when she did, well, put in the application, Joe pretty much gave her the silent treatment until she retracted it. Wally asked Joe about, you know, hey, do you ever get tired of being a cop? And now he's out there, you know, trying to fight metahumans, pretty much stop them as much as he can, and he even saved Flash's life last week in regards to helping people to make his life seem, you know, hey, I want to be worth something since the Flash saved me. I want to show that I was deserved to be saved, because he feels he has a lot to atone for in terms of not visiting his mom, illegal street racing, taking people's cars. But my original thought was, hey, it's pretty obvious Wally West will become Kid Flash. And I was thinking that if Wally didn't find out who the Flash really was before he got his powers, let's say that, okay, he admires the Flash because he saved his life, he wants to, you know, live up to the Flash's example, he gets hit by the, well, not dark matter, but Barry after being hit by the particle accelerator mini explosion. Okay, he gets his speedster powers, and he decides, you know what, the Flash saved my life, I admire him, I'm going to become Kid Flash. I'm pretty sure Cisco would have gave him the name jokingly, and that's how he became Kid Flash. Everything will be all well and good. You know, Wally would be a little upset because the Flash is stealing the show in terms of, you know, he's the hero, but hey, that's going to push me to be a better Kid Flash. So the two are on good terms. Then eventually down the line, maybe, let's say episode 5 or so of season 3, he would find out that Flash really is Barry Allen, and the name Kid Flash, which he once took pride in, he would actually despise, because he would feel like, okay, now the Flash or Barry is just stealing my thunder just like he stole my dad. He's living the life that I wanted to live, and now I'm always going to play his shadow. So that's when he would get the name Impulse, because again, Wally West is proven to be a very impulsive person. So again, if Wally didn't find out that Barry Allen was the Flash until after he got his powers, I could have seen him becoming Kid Flash for a little while, but then after learning that Barry was the Flash, he would have a little bit of resentment and then refuse to name or mantle a Kid Flash and then go into Impulse. But at the end of last week's episode, or we pretty much find out that, okay, Wally finds out because Barry rushed out of there to save his dad. So I'm really looking forward to the finale in regards of how Wally is going to react to learning that Barry Allen is the Flash. So given the fact that, you know, Jesse Quick and Wally haven't yet experienced or shown any speedster-like qualities, even though I think it's pretty, well, I wouldn't say pretty obvious in this TV show, that at some point during season 3, I think the two will actually, you know, utilize their newfound powers. It'll be pretty interesting to see if their powers are different from the comic books. Would they become a new type of speedster? Maybe they have speed force abilities that Barry Allen doesn't even have himself. So, you know, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen later on this year when season 3 of the Flash comes on. So with that being said, I just want to let you know my personal thoughts on Wally West's evolution into a speedster. Will he become Kid Flash, or will he become Impulse? You know, after finding out that Barry Allen is the Flash, will he have resentment towards Barry, or will the two become a little bit closer as a result of, hey man, you saved my life, you gave up your powers to save me, we're cool. So he becomes Kid Flash. So again, I really want to see next week's episode, see what the finale is going to bring, the cliffhanger ending. And again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that Wally West will become Kid Flash or Impulse? And I'll see you all in the next video.